Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Umina Salwani binti Fehasa, a chemistry teacher from SMK Convent Pulau Tikus. Today, I will guide you to carry out an experiment from subtopic 6.9, Preparation of Salts. At the end of this lesson, a student should be able to describe the preparation of a soluble salt through activity. The method of preparing soluble salts depends on the type of salt. They are soluble salt, which are ammonium salt, sodium salt, and potassium salt. Soluble salt, which are ASAP salt, can be prepared by neutralization reaction between an acidic solution and an alkaline solution. You already learned about neutralization and titration method in subtopic 6.7. Example shows the preparation of potassium chloride, which is you can use hydrochloric acid solution and potassium hydroxide solution as the reactant. Soluble salts, which are non-ASAP, can be prepared by using one of the following reactions. For example, we want to prepare zinc chloride salt. So the first method that we can use is shown in the activity 6.20, which is to prepare a soluble salt based on the reaction between an acid and a metal oxide. In this activity, you can use hydrochloric acid solution and zinc oxide powder as the reactant. The second method is shown in the activity 6.21, which is to prepare a soluble salt based on the reaction between an acid and a reactive metal. So in this experiment, you can use hydrochloric acid solution and zinc powder as the reactant. The third method is shown in activity 6.22, which is to prepare a soluble salt based on the reaction between acid and a metal carbonate. So you can use hydrochloric acid solution and zinc carbonate powder as the reactant. All of these methods use the same procedures but different substance. Now, I will guide you to conduct an experiment to prepare copper to nitrate salt. Activity 6.20. Aim of the experiment: to prepare a soluble salt based on the reaction between an acid and a metal oxide. Now, let me introduce the materials and apparatus that are needed in this experiment. So, we start with the materials. The materials that are going to use in this experiment are 2.0 mol per decimeter cube of nitric acid solution, copper 2 oxide powder, distilled water, and filter papers. Then we move to apparatus. The apparatus are measuring cylinder, filter funnel, conical flask, 250 ml beaker, spatula, glass rod, pipe clay triangle, Bunsen burner, evaporating dish, wire grease, tripod stand, retort stand with clamp, and lighter. First step, pour 20 cm cube of 2.0 mol per decimeter cube of nitric acid solution into a beaker. Then, heat the acid using medium heat. Second step, add copper 2 oxide powder gradually into the acid using a spatula. Stir the mixture with a glass rod. Step 3. Continue adding copper 2 oxide until it is no longer dissolved. Step 4. Filter the excess copper 2 oxide powder from the mixture. 5. Pour the filtrate into an evaporating dish and heat the filtrate till a saturated salt solution is obtained. Step 6. Let the resulting saturated solution cool until salt crystals are formed. Step 7. Filter the content of evaporating dish to obtain the salt crystals. Rinse the crystals with the little amount of distilled water. Step 8. Dry the salt crystals by pressing them between two pieces of filter papers. Now, you can see that the color of salt crystals is blue. So means that the copper nitrate salt is formed. Discussion. Question 1. Why is copper 2 oxide added in excess to the solution? The answer is to ensure that all nitric acid has completely reacted. Question 2. The filtration is done twice in this activity. Explain why. The answer is the first filtration is to remove excess copper 2 oxide. The second filtration is to obtain copper 2 nitrate crystals. Question 3. Write a chemical equation for the reaction between nitric acid and copper 2 oxide. And question 4. Is the reaction between nitric acid and copper 2 oxide also considered a neutralization reaction? Give a reason. So the answer is yes. The reaction between nitric acid and copper 2 oxide produces salt and water.